Hi, my name is Carissa from CHTV. We're going to come into the radio station just across from our SRT to see if we can find someone to follow around for me. Let's go. Quick, name your favorite find.
The guy that the sweatshirt kid won.
Can you recreate it for us?
Definitely.
Hey man, what's your name?
Ethan Wakeman.
What are you involved in here at school?
Radio cross country and FCA.
What's your favorite class?
Radio.
What is your favorite club?
FCA.
How'd you get involved in that?
I got involved in it, like, my friend's freshman year invited me to it, and I was like, okay, let's do it.
What about this room right next to us? What's that?
Oh yeah, that's where all the magic happens. That's the live studio.
So,
And that's where I have my show every Monday night.
what's that?
Bouncing Out the Walls. Listen every Monday night from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m.
Right. Well, what's your favorite music artist?
Breaking Benjamin.
And how has music affected you?
It's affected me in different ways. Like, I mean, it really depends, like, on the lyrics and how it's just the emotion of the music.
Can you say your favorite movie quote?
I'm gonna say it from my favorite TV show quote. My favorite TV show quote. It's from SpongeBob. It's called The Ugly Barnacle. Once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Oh my gosh, that's hard. I don't really have a favorite movie, to be honest.
That's okay. What about your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday? It's either Christmas or Thanksgiving.
What's your favorite holiday from this list?
It's my party day or do something nice day. Okay, but I do that every day.
Aww. Right.
Cause yeah.
When you have nothing to work on, how do you spend your time?
I usually spend time playing a game on my phone or I watch YouTube.
Cats or dogs?
Both.
Winter or summer?
Let's see. Winter is too cold. Summer's too hot. And I can't really choose one because they both have their pros and cons.
Yeah. TV or radio?
Radio.
How tired are you right now on a scale from 1 to 10? Literally asleep.
7.
Biggest fear?
I think it's definitely not being loved. But if you're talking about like irrational, like probably spiders.
Biggest accomplishment?
Accomplishment is probably getting an actual radio show. Also during cross country, I got like down to like a 6-minute mile. That's pretty good.
Wow. Where are you going for college?
I think most likely the University of Southern Indiana.
Any other options?
Yeah, we got IUPUI, Indiana State, and University of Indianapolis.
What is the best thing about Carmel High School?
I think it's all the opportunities we have.
What about the worst thing?
I think the crowded hallways, and it's the crowded hallways and just all the traffic.
Yeah. Well, are you ready for us to follow you around?
Yeah.
Welcome to Bouncing Off the Walls, the only show that is going to talk about anything and everything. With your host, Ethan Wakeman.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Bouncing Off the Walls, the only show on WHJ that is willing to talk about anything and everything. Once again, I'm your host, Ethan Wakeman, and we are going to have a fun night tonight.
Okay, Ethan, so what show do you do?
It's called Bouncing Off the Walls. It's Monday night, 6:30 to 7:30 on WHD. Just tune in every Monday. I'll be there.
What do you do for your show?
I just talk about anything and everything. Like, I do talk about sports sometimes, but I actually every show I talk about sports. But there's also one other topic I like to. My brain goes all over the place, and I'd rather not just talk about one topic because that just gets boring after a while. I always do research if I'm going to talk about something, and I type it in. I type in like on a Google Doc. I don't know. I'm using it. Yeah. So I typed it. I typed in what I'm going to say. I'm gonna go turn this to Joe Buck. Actually, I'm gonna talk like him, of course. All right, thanks, Ethan. So right now we got the Red Sox versus the Dodgers in the World Series, and obviously this is a must-win series for both sides. The Red Sox, who won the ALCS, but whoever I cheer for, they're gonna lose. Sometimes, yeah, depends on how prepared I am. If I know I'm prepared, if I just take a deep breath, I know I'm gonna do fine, and I usually do fine sometimes. Oh yeah, so it stands for Fellowship of Christian Athletes. We like to call it Fellowship of Christian Anybody. Friday morning, starting at 7 a.m. Anyone can come. You don't have to be an athlete. Sometimes I go around and say hi to kids, or I eat food, I talk, I laugh with people, and I just do all that stuff. That guy was talking about like favoritism, and like he was showing favoritism towards girls with blue eyes, I think. I don't have blue eyes, I have brown eyes, so he's like, no, Ethan. I'm like, what? And he says something like, oh, that makes sense, I get it. They do talk about a lot of things, like, and sometimes in different ways. Sometimes like a pastor talking, or I'm saying I like it because I'm this is a group I'm a part of that I feel accepted in. We run around the school, like we run on campus sometimes, like we run on the Monon, we run towards Northview. Practices, like we come in like during the regular season, it's different between postseason and regular season. So like coming into regular season, like I come inside like after school, and like I get changed, and then we wait for the then we wait like for the about 3:30 we have like a team meeting. Like the coach talks about like the meet coming up like what's going on in practice today. I think one big struggle this year has been I was really extremely hard to like balance work and cross country and school. I mean, I kind of learned to adapt to it, and I'm doing fine right now. But I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, I cannot do this because I've never done it before. Definitely taking SRT more seriously than I did before. Like I'm using the SRT time. I'm also using like weekends to get stuff done, especially Sundays. And sometimes I do have a study hall that does help a lot. Next year just enjoy the time you have left. Just enjoy yourself. Just do as much as you can, because this is your last year. Yeah, I think you definitely look at the deadlines and try to make time. Like even if you're busy a lot, you can make time to fill out applications, and especially for scholarships, you gotta get those. I'm filling out a scholarship right now called the Ann Ford Scholarship. I'm not completely done with it, but I'm almost done. I mean, work has been pretty hard because it does take up some time, and it's pretty hard to communicate with my boss if I need some time off, especially like if I have a meet that one day, or I was able to balance work and cross country easily. I just come work later. I've been learning more time management, just getting some stuff done, and especially with college application deadlines, which a lot of colleges I applied for, it was not November 1st. The deadlines weren't. I tried to get as much applications as I could as soon as I could, so that way I get them out of the way. That way I can just relax senior year, not have to worry about that stuff. Because I'm not the smartest kid in the world. Like I don't have like a 5.0, 4.0 GPA. I'm no Albert Einstein. just saying. Some classes I knew were going to be difficult, but other classes I didn't. Some excuse me. Some classes I expected were to be easy were kind of difficult, like quantitative. Excuse me. Like quantitative reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
That one's pretty difficult. Like, especially I'm learning like how to deal with finance and stuff. That's really difficult to deal with. Mm-hmm. I know I'm gonna deal with that in my life. I mean, coming into senior year, I was excited. I was nervous. I had mixed emotions because it's like also my last year. I gotta do as much as I can, and I don't want to miss a lot. I think just learning about, we all have different like viewpoints, like especially with religion. I know not everyone's Christian. I just want to point that out. I think I like really connecting with people and just being myself. Yeah, that's what I like being.
Yeah.
That's one thing my coach, one thing my cross country coach said about me in the banquet. Like he said, he's not afraid. He meaning me. Like I'm not. He said, like I'm not afraid to be myself, and that's true.